going on YouTube? Just made it here. Change out the battery in Royal Palm, Honda Accord. Go ahead and call the customer, have her open up the gate, or the garage, should I say. What is the number?
Hello?
Hey, I'm in your driveway for your battery install.
Yeah, I was just on the way to open the garage door.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Thank you.
No problem.
On the way.
All right, let's get it.
What would cause that to, just some idea, to snap off? Tell me where it snapped off, so I
It's
can
this one
check
here
it.
that was loose.
So you opened this up, right?
Yeah, and I seen it and it was loose
And
off.
then, so in the future, I have to do everything, like.
Oh no, I'm gonna tighten that up.
No, what I'm
Calm down.
saying is because he can't function
Uh-huh.
with full capacity, I have to take over. Luckily, I was pretty independent. So you're opening this and you're looking to see. If
Yeah.
ever it happened again, I would try to look at it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But anyway, I couldn't do more than that because you've got to,
Do the tools, need tools for it too. To take that out.
oh, the
Yeah.
ratchet set?
Mhm.
Is that a ratchet set?
Yeah.
My husband had all these tools. It's a nice day.
Es du hart outside.
Yeah, can't complain. Can't complain.
Right?
Cannot
Well,
complain.
we're going to winter now. When are we changing the clocks this weekend?
Oh, I don't even remember. I just let the cell phone do its
We
magic.
don't know, we do, we wake up in the morning. So today at 12, what time do you have, do you know?
I have 11:57.
Okay, so it doesn't matter, they don't park on the driveway. PT and then the speech. He has to learn if he'll be able to swallow and not choke, or else, well, he said he would never have a feeding tube like his dad who got Alzheimer's bad.
Uh-huh.
He couldn't talk, he couldn't walk, he couldn't do anything. I was in a home. So I'm gonna go, do you need me? You don't need me to sit here, right?
No, you're fine.
Should I go inside and then just,
Yeah, about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I should. be
that's
done.
all it takes?
Yep. I'm halfway done.
Why are you wonderful?
Okay.
Halfway done.
You know, State Farm, we've had it for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
I work for Prudential. You ever hear of Prudential?
No.
Prudential is a company that started in health insurance.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the new battery.
Yeah, I'll see you. Drawer of glass, drawer of glass. Yeah, this is this one he gave me because it says seatbelt cutter,
Yeah.
window breaker,
Yeah, so yeah, that is not a
emergency light and 12-volt charger, power bank and flash, which I don't know what a power bank means.
like you can charge your cell phone and stuff
Okay.
like that.
You know, I came from the world of, I worked for a major company on their help desk when my clients called in and couldn't figure their computer
Oh,
to fix
okay.
it. Now I know nothing about what we're into today. Because I retired, I was 52. Now I'm in my 60s. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, technology changed.
Only my daughter knows.
Yeah, technology changed big time.
You know, when she had her first baby, and she came to New York, Jersey, we went to a restaurant, and he was like 3. He sat quiet at the table on an iPad playing at 3 years old.
Oh,
Do you believe it?
I can, if it's whatever he's watching entertaining. I can believe it, because this new generation, that's what they do. Cell phones, iPad, anything electronic.
So, this will be, you said a warranty too?
3 years full replacement.
Now you get paid, I paid, but you still gonna get, if I had said to you, I don't want the new battery, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
Would you have still gotten paid for coming out?
Yeah, they would have
Okay.
paid me a percentage.
Okay, good.
Yeah. They would have paid me a percentage of it.
The same way, okay, good.
Well, not the same way.
A little less?
Yeah, yeah, a little less, but I still would have got paid. So you've been with State Farm, you say 13 years?
I've been with State, since we moved down here, I've been with them for 10 years. We've lived here 10 years. We moved here, this was a new house built, and we moved in the summer of 2015. At
And
first, we had a blast. We made tons of friends.
Uh-huh.
We traveled always down to West Palm Beach. We went on the West Coast. And then COVID, and then he got sick, and now, bye-bye. Like also, like, we might as well be 89. My mother's 94.
oh, okay,
She's living in a nursing home.
nice. She's still living. Nice.
Yeah, but she got a brain aneurysm burst at 41.
Oh,
Technically, she's been like an 80-year-old woman since she was 41. With
oh,
the brace and the wheelchair and the thing. But she didn't lose her mind. She lived from 41 till about 90, then she fell. She was in the house. We still own the family house. We're down in Broward.
Broward. So that's Fort
Yeah.
Lauderdale area.
What?
In Broward, you say? Okay, Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah. She
Okay.
did a home near Fort Lauderdale, and we lived around the town of Temptation. You know that place?
Yeah. Uh huh.
My daughter lives right next to the town next to it, Lauderhill.
All right. So we're gonna do this.
Okay.
And this is a 2012, right?
Yes. In fact, I just learned something about this car that I didn't know we bought it in 2012, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time, right, not to know?
But that's pretty good,
You
especially
can-
with the mileage you got.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. You could turn the radio on, and you have an option to go to the channel, and it tells you, it pops up the artist and the song they're singing.
Oh,
We don't care.
okay.
I never knew that until now, because we didn't have our CDs in there.
Yeah.
So I turned on I never listened to it. At first they gave it to you with, what was that service? Sirius Radio?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had that for years, and then I guess after the warranty we had it for free, and then it didn't.
So do I put it up under your husband's name, Ronald? Or you want it up under your name?
put it online. He
Okay.
doesn't even have a license.
Yeah.
He's not even on the, policy now.
Okay.
He doesn't have a license, so I'm really, it comes up in that.
Okay.
ANN,
ETTE?
yeah,
Okay.
you have. MU, the last
L-I-K-E-N.
LLIKEN. If it was GAN, Mulligan,
Oh.
that also has to do with golf, and you'd be Irish, but we're
Oh.
not.
Oh.
Mulligan is different.
So we got the diamond.
Although he's part, but that's not the main name. I told you he's from his family. Part of his family's from Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
He's part Cherokee Indian.
Nice. Nice.
The Indians got the rap. They got the bad rap, but you have to live on a reservation forever, okay? But one of his cousins in Oklahoma used to work on the reservation, social worker kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're dying out. They all have diabetes,
Oh.
but she passed away, his cousin now.
All right. So you have your daughter's email?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me send that to her.
I'm so worried about her because I called her and she didn't call me back. But
Oh.
she's working 2 jobs now. Her
Yeah.
husband lost his job. The marriage I think is on the rocks. I don't ask questions. I don't, she's not one to
Tell
blab
her
like
doesn't-
me.
Yeah.
I'm a blab.
Oh, hey, sometimes.
Well, I
it's-
worked 30 years in the business where all I did was talk to people and fix
Yeah.
their problems.
So you're used to it. It
I got
comes
used to
naturally.
this. I'm
Yeah.
an open book on it. I'm very friendly, I'm very social. So
Yeah.
our whole life we just had tons of friends, more than I can count. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
any way I turned I could make a friend.
If you got it or you didn't get it, so I can make sure that you have it.
All right. And I have your number
Yeah.
on my
You-
phone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you got caller ID on your phone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's the last 4 numbers of my number is 2018.
I wonder if it's still on there,
Yeah, 2018 is the last 4 numbers of my
2018.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check everything right now. The key's still in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn it on and check out the alternator and the charging system to make sure that's working. So,
I can't tell you how much it bothers. There's a few things inside.
yeah.
We have a dog,
Uh-huh.
a little dog, and the console, the gray console between the bucket seats
Mhm.
that you lift open and put things in, like whatever. She scratched the leather, it's all off, worn off. And the top of the ceiling, which is cloth.
The
'cause
head,
we
the
have this-
headliner?
It's coming off in the corner, hanging. We have a sunroof, so I guess that's what they did. And he is obsessed with getting, because in the day when he had himself 100%, these were his children, his cars, his motorcycle. He could ride the motorcycle. We had an Ingram. We had the life in Florida we should have had here. Here we got the bad luck.
Oh.
Okay? Like, we live on the lake, but we can put a pool in. We
Yeah.
had a pool in New Jersey, an in-ground pool. We had a real party house. Like, it was perfect for entertaining because we had property. You know, I could bring in, we just counted a party we had where we had like 25 of our friends. We rented tables. We were reminiscing because it's good to keep his mind going back to remember, because sometimes he doesn't remember even me.
Oh, okay.
All right. He's in the Alzheimer program down 7. If you ever go down that way by the hospital, they have a big building and they tested him. It's all free. If you have an older relative that's showing signs, go there. I know that Dr. David Watson, he's researching Alzheimer's for over 35 years, and he runs it. Everything is free. My husband got a PET scan, which is very expensive, spinal tap, all kinds of tests. At the time, 2 years ago, he didn't have any markers. He was forgetful, a little dementia. Now we go every checkup, and they're still clearing him, but I'm gonna call them I wanna see if they'll do another. They gave us a ticket, a plastic card for like $4.50 for spending money on anything we wanted. So if you have relatives, grandparents, I would say, that you're showing signs of, go there. You're like walking into, and it's all free because it's run by the pharmaceutical companies. Run it, and they give everything because it's a research, and to find they have a way to, you won't get worse if you have markers, but they can't cure it yet.
Yeah.
We have to find cures for these things.
Yeah.
Look how long we've been trying cancer.
Oh, yeah, nothing. Eventually they'll find it.
His brother got cancer at 18 and died at 32.
Oh.
He tried in those days. Look how far back we're going. My husband's in his late 70s, right?
Yeah.
Maverick, his brother went on all kinds of guinea pig things. He tried everything that was experimental to try to live longer.
Yeah.
32. At the end, he was paralyzed.
Ooh. I don't know if I can take that.
Well, that's what happened. I guess he was okay for a while because he got married.
Yeah.
So from 18, college, he was a pharmacist. He owned 3 pharmacies. They were in Oklahoma. Ronnie came back to Jersey to be with his father because they were divorced. Let me take a look at it
Okay.
and see. Yeah, okay. Good, I feel safer.
Yep, I gotta go do another battery from the lady that called me.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I get them all the time from the insurance state.
Yeah.
So.
But the thing is, normally, I said, you know how lucky we were? Because on Monday, we were all over the doctors. And we were on the road all day. And then when I went to turn it on, the next day, actually at night I turned it on and it was dead. I tried to call last night then, but nobody, so
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
I'll get up
Nights,
early.
yeah, nights it can be horrible.
Yeah, it's probably a skeleton
Yeah.
crew. I'll call early in the morning. Do you want to see? Here's my husband.
How you doing? Yep, I just replaced it.
You want to see it, hon? He'll show you. All right? Okay. Where's your walker?
I left it
You're
right
okay? I'll hold it.
on the other side.
See? Brand new. And we have...
Die hard, I like them.
See?
All right? And I gave a
We got a 3-year warranty. I gave a email for Rory, okay?
Oh,
Rory has the email. I gave him the email to send Rory the receipt because we get a 3-year warranty.
You're terrific.
So nice.
all right.
I'm a problem
You know, it's
solver.
good to,
Hey,
That was my
important.
job for so many years.
it's
That
important to have a good wife.
yeah, it is. You
You
don't
know,
mind. You
it's
don't mind that I film, do
I
you?
might be old. What?
You don't mind that I film, do you?
No.
Yeah, I do. That's what I do.
Did you film me?
For you talking, I think people are
Yeah,
like that.
that's okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't film my face. I hope.
It was pointed at.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
because I'd say edit. I used
Yeah.
to be pretty.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're
Well,
I
fine.
don't like it. When the
I'm
sheriffs
glad
come,
this-
they do their body cam. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're filming your
Well, they
face.
film everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
film
glad
everything.
this worked out. You know how many times we've had